Perfect there.
Is it 6:30?
6:29.
All right, let's do it. Are you ready? We're okay here. Yeah. Is everyone ready? Are you ready?
Good luck.
Hey, baby. You're gonna help me hold the flowers? Oh, that's yeah.
Also cold out.
Okay, ready? Perfect. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for being here and everyone watching on Zoom or Facebook. And I'd ask that everyone take a moment to bow their heads and pay respect to everyone who's not here today but who's with us in spirit. All right. Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that magic, and that is why we are here today. We are gathered together to be overjoyed for and with Katelyn and Jeremy, who are so wonderfully suited to one another, and it is a pure delight for the rest of us to see how happy these two people can be. They are the example of love, and its lightheartedness dissolves the notion of love as hard work. They are the promise of possibility, the expectation of joyful surprise. We are here to celebrate, witness, honor, dance, laugh, sing, and eat, and be glad because these two people have found each other. Into this union, Katelyn and Jeremy now come to be joined. If any of you can show just cause why they may not be lawfully married, speak now or forever hold your peace. Katelyn and Jeremy, the relationship that you have nourished together stands for love, and that will blossom and grow with each passing day. Before you knew love, you were friends. It was from this seed of friendship that is now your destiny. Marriage is the clasping of hands, the blending of hearts, the union of two lives as one. Marriage is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your marriage partner as your own. It is not the total absorption into each other, it is looking outward in the same direction together. Marriage makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes you stronger so you can be involved with the life in ways you dare not risk alone. It makes joys more intense because you share them. To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know your heart, to know in your heart that you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open and honest with one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to that journey you both promised today to share together. An intimate and secure relationship is not based on promises, but rather on trust, respect, faithfulness, and the ability to forgive. A lasting marriage is based on all of these bound together by love. I will now read a poem by Stephen Curtis Chapman entitled I Will Be Here. If in the morning when you wake, if the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the darkness we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear. I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet. When you need to speak your mind, I will listen. Through the winning, losing, and trying, we'll be together. And I will be here. If in the morning when you wake, if the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as seasons were made for change, our lifetimes were made for years, I will be here. I will be here and you can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together and I will be here. I will be true to the promises I've made to you and to the one who gave you to me. I will be here. Marriage is a special place, the sheltered environment in which we can endlessly explore ourselves in the presence of another, and in which we can offer the possibility of true reflections of another. As the writer Richard Bach has so beautifully stated, a soulmate is someone who has locks to fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other, no matter what else goes wrong around us. With that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life. I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication to love, and a daily challenge to love one another more fully and more freely. All right, Katelyn, please repeat after me. I, Katelyn Inez Wagorn,
I, Katelyn Inez Wagorn,
do solemnly declare
that
I do not know
I do not know
of any lawful impediment
any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined
why I may not be joined
in matrimony
in matrimony
to Jeremy Paul Curtis.
to Jeremy Paul Curtis.
And Jeremy, please repeat after me. I, Jeremy Paul Curtis,
I, Jeremy Paul Curtis,
do solemnly declare
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment why I may not be joined in matrimony to Katelyn Inez Wagorn. And Katelyn, please repeat after me. I call upon all persons present to witness that I, Katelyn Inez Wagorn, take thee, Jeremy Paul Curtis, to be my wedded husband. And please repeat after me, Jeremy. I call upon all persons present to witness that I, Jeremy Paul Curtis,
to take thee, Katelyn Inez Wagorn,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
And Katelyn, will you take this man to be your wedded husband?
I do.
To live together in marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, and honor him in sickness and in health, and in sorrow and joy, for so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Jeremy, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife? To live together in marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, and honor her in sickness and in health, in joy and sorrow, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And understand you have vows?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Who was going to go first?
I will go first.
Okay.
Magic.
Lady Pockets. Just whenever.
Nope, right ahead.
Jeremy, I love you so much it feels like my heart couldn't possibly love you more. But you surprise me. I fall more in love with you every single day. I'm so grateful to you for blessing me with our beautiful, healthy baby boy. Although our journey as parents has only just begun, I know we'll do the best we can. You're already an amazing father. I'm sure we'll experience both prosperity and adversity in our lifetime together. This past year has definitely been a blend of both. We've managed through multiple canceled wedding plans, the purchase of our first home, and a pregnancy apart. If these have been some of our most trying times, I know we'll be all right. But if more difficult times are ahead, as long as I have you by my side, there's nothing we can't overcome. As cliche as it sounds, you complete me. I'm so happy we found each other. I'm not really sure the direction my life would have taken, but I know I could not have experienced even a fraction of this happiness without you. I promise to always lift you up and be your rock. I promise to be the moon to your sun, the yin to your yang, and the cheese to your macaron. I can't wait to call you my husband and to be your wife. I love you so much. Don't cry.
Your turn.
Katie, you came into my life and it's been a fairy tale. There have been ups and downs. It's been an exciting story so far. Every challenge we have adapted together as a team, often adding excitement into each other's lives. Each memory we create have added chapters to our story that I'll always cherish. One of our most recent chapters, our son came into this world with the most amazing and stunning woman as a mother, who is brilliant as she is beautiful. I thought this would have made me running for the hills, calling Pamplemousse, but with you I know we can face anything. You're what my soul needed, my best friend and my most dearest friend. I vow to be the best father and husband and person I can be. I vow to take care of myself like I would take care of you. And I vow to kill all the spiders, big and small. And I vow that our story has a fairy tale ending.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, we have rings.
I put it in talking. Didn't take yours long.
Your rings are the circle. Your rings are circles, and a circle is the symbol of the sun, the earth, the universe, wholeness, perfection, peace, and unity. Like circles, your rings have no beginning and no end. These rings are the symbols of the vows taken with Katelyn and Jeremy, and these rings mark the beginning of a long journey together. A journey filled with wonders, surprises, laughter, tears, celebration, and joy. May these rings always glow with the warmth of your love and you share in the moment. And each time you hold the hand that wears the ring, let the ring touch you as a reminder of the vow you're making here today. Jeremy, you want to place the ring on Katelyn's left finger? Repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow
as a symbol of my vow
and with all that I am
and all that I am
and all that I have.
and all that I have.
I honor you and respect you
I honor and respect you
and will treat you with tenderness and gentleness
and will treat you with tenderness and gentleness
and the kindness you deserve.
and the kindness you deserve.
Katelyn, you want to place the ring on Jeremy's finger? And you can repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow
I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow,
and with all that I am
and with all that I am,
and all that I have.
all that I have,
I honor you and respect you
I honor you and respect you,
and will treat you with tenderness and gentleness
and treat you with tenderness and gentleness
and the kindness you deserve.
and the kindness you deserve.
A little windy. And throughout this ceremony, Katelyn and Jeremy have vowed in our presence to be loyal and loving towards each other. They have formalized the existence of the bond between them with the words spoken and with the giving and receiving of the ring. By the virtue of the authority vested in me under the Marriage Act, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
I love you. This took so long. Woo!
That was beautiful. Your vows are beautiful. Let's sign the papers here then. Make it official. I think the hypothermia is setting in. Are you okay?
Not the one working pen.
Alright, baby. I like your shoes.
Woo!
Oh,
I should have worn my pink one. Your wedding day is one that flies by. It is the day filled with emotions, friends, rings, and dances. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you're feeling in this place and in this moment. Really let the feeling register with your heart and your mind. Now I want you to think about your life together in 20 years, where you are and what you're doing. We all know that your visions of the future are not identical, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together, that is reality." That reality starts now. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Curtis.
Want a kiss again? Mwah. I love you.
Love you.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's not. Take it home?
Oh no,
No,
he's in the car.
Oh, I
in the
didn't even
car.
notice it when I was in there signing the papers.
Yeah, he's a quiet little man.